My beloved child, open not just your ears, but the still, knowing space within your soul. Listen with the quiet part of your being, the part that has always held this truth. We, the celestial guardians, do not bring you new revelations, but come to remind you of what your heart has always known. This is not merely a message of longing or hope. It is a message of certainty, of destiny already woven into the sacred pages of your existence. Long before your first breath graced this world, the moment you have yearned for, prayed for, wept for in silent nights, it is no longer a distant dream. It is not waiting in some far-off tomorrow. It is already awakening around you, soft and sure, like the first golden rays of dawn touching a slumbering world. The hour is here. The sacred crossroads you signed your soul's name upon before time began has finally arrived in this human lifetime. You are about to encounter the one destined for you, the one your heart has whispered to through the veil of dreams, the one your spirit has called to across eternity, across lifetimes, across every quiet moment where you questioned if love was ever truly yours to hold. Know this, dear one, this moment was never uncertain. Even in the depths of doubt, even when you felt unseen, unworthy, or as though you had lost your way, the divine tapestry continued to weave, drawing you closer to the soul that was always meant to walk beside yours. The love that is coming is not the fleeting kind that slips through trembling fingers, not the kind that fades with time or leaves you in uncertainty. This love will not demand that you chase it, prove yourself worthy of it, or change who you are to earn it. This love has always been yours, waiting in the spaces between each footstep, hidden in the gentle turning of fate's grand design. There were nights when loneliness weighed upon you, when your soul ached so deeply you feared the silence would never break. You questioned whether the kind of love you dreamed of could truly exist. Perhaps you thought your desires were too vast. Your chance had passed, or the one meant for you had somehow slipped through the threads of time. But hear this now. Nothing has been lost. Nothing meant for you can ever be taken away. Every tear you shed, every prayer whispered into the void, every quiet ache carried within you, all of it was heard, all of it was sacred. Every chapter of your journey has mattered. Each heartbreak was not meant to weaken you, but to carve space within you for something greater. Even when you felt abandoned by love, love itself never left. It was walking beside you, unseen, shaping you, preparing you for the one whose soul will recognize yours in an instant. The one you're about to meet is no stranger. When your eyes finally meet, something deep within will exhale and whisper, "There you are." A peace will settle over you, one you cannot explain, because your souls will remember each other, even if your minds do not. You have known them before, in the secret places beyond this world, in the quiet dreams of your higher selves, in the sacred corners of time where all true love resides. There will be no need for urgency, no chase, no proving of worth. This love will not require you to dim your light or shrink into smaller versions of yourself. It will arrive gently, like a soft breath upon your skin, reminding you that you have never truly been alone. It will flow effortlessly, without resistance, because love that is meant finds its way without force. When love is destined, it does not confuse. It simply is. And when it is divine, it feels safe, even in its newness. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be. The heavens have been preparing you for this, watching as your heart strengthened, even when it felt like it was breaking. You held on to faith, even when the world whispered that you should let go. We have walked beside you, unseen, blessing your steps, safeguarding this divine meeting until the moment was right. Now that moment is here. You need not worry about how or when it will unfold. The mind craves certainty, But love speaks only to the soul. Release the need to control, to fear, to know every detail. Trust that what is meant for you is already drawing nearer, not by accident, but by the hand of destiny itself. This love is not random. It was written into the very fabric of your existence long before this life began. The one you are about to meet was always meant to walk this earth beside you, their steps echoing yours across the span of time. And now at last, those steps are aligning. Perhaps you already feel it, a quiet hum in the air, a shift in energy, a sense that something unseen is moving toward you. Perhaps old fears are rising, not to haunt you, but to be released. Your heart is making space, shedding the remnants of past sorrow, because what is yours is finally arriving. Let go of the fear that you are not enough. You are more than enough. Release the pain of past love that was never meant to stay. It was only there to teach you what true love would never do. Let go of the armor you built to guard your heart. This love is not here to wound you, it is here to embrace you. And when it arrives, it will feel both astonishing and familiar. You may be surprised, but your soul will not. You may wonder how something so profound found its way to you, but deep down you will know it was always meant to be. Do not fear this moment. Do not push it away. Do not let the ghosts of the past tell you that love this pure cannot be real. It is real. It is here. It is unfolding even now, in this very breath, in the quiet beats of your heart. This meeting is not an accident. It is not chance. It is a promise fulfilled, a prayer answered, a love story coming home to itself. You are not being asked to strive, to do more. You are simply being asked to receive. You are not being tested. You are being trusted. Love does not require you to be flawless. It only asks that you remain open. So soften your heart. Open your hands. Let yourself believe again. Let yourself hope again. Allow yourself to be found by the love that has always been seeking you. And when you stand before them, when your soul meets theirs, you will feel something shift into place, like the last puzzle piece clicking home. Suddenly, all the heartbreaks will make sense. Every closed door will reveal its purpose. You will see why the waiting mattered. This is not just romance. It is not mere companionship. It is sacred. It is healing. It is divine. This is a soul connection. This is a reunion, not a beginning. Breathe now and rest in this knowing. Let your heart trust in what is unfolding. We are with you, surrounding you in light, in love, in guidance. We are celebrating, for we have seen the road you have walked, the strength you have carried, the faith you have held. And now we see your reward. It is not someday. It is not far away. It is now. You are about to step into the embrace of the one who will see you fully, love you completely, and remind you why love was always meant for you. Walk forward, dear one, with an open heart and unwavering faith. Do not chase. Do not force. Simply allow. The love that you seek is seeking you too. And very soon, your paths will cross, not by coincidence, but by destiny's perfect design. Trust the signs. Trust your soul. Something beautiful is coming. No, something beautiful is already here.